You made a brilliant point right at the onset. I mean, you should be first asking, why am I investing? What is it that I'm trying to see? If you don't know where you are going and how far that place is, then how will you know which vehicle or which mode of transport to take and how fast to drive? You would never do that, right? I mean, if you know you want to go to Pune and you're okay to reach in the next 4-5 hours, right? Then you will start driving, take a break in Lonavala, maybe have vada pav or something, right? I mean, you will know. But if you just don't know where you're going and how far, when you want to reach, then how will you start driving? So I think that's as basic as that. I think that's the first thing people need to know. The second thing is obviously mode of transport, or where you will invest will also depend. I mean, some people would love to go all the way to Ladakh on a on a Royal Enfield, and some people would say that even for Pune I will take a Vande Bharat maybe. So there is somebody who wants to go to Ladakh on a bike, and there is somebody who wants to, even for Pune they want to take a train. They will never go by car. So people have preferences, right? I mean, it's a product of their mindset that I want to go there and I want to reach in this much time, and I have particular format of what kind of journey I prefer. Correct. So like I once had a colleague who would do his absolute best to avoid flying. I mean, colleague meaning I was his boss, and if I said that okay, we are going to have a sales meet and I want all the zonal heads to come to Mumbai, he would say, साहब 2 दिन पहले बता देना. हाँ, मतलब वो गीतांजलि एक्सप्रेस में आएगा कलकत्ता से. I mean, it's true story. Then, like now, for example, I have a colleague who's based in Hyderabad. And if he has to plan a tour, he loves driving. I mean, he would, if he had meetings in Chandigarh on Monday, he would ensure that Friday evening or Saturday morning he'll start driving, but he would love to drive. So, what I'm saying is that if you want to start investing, you should be very clear why you are investing, where you are headed, what you want that money to do for you. Because otherwise, what people do is, like I said, they're driven by the external factors. My friend is made money in FNO, and my friend, made money in an IPO and sold it just on listing. And my other friend is boring; he just does SIPs. So people are, they look at these kinds of things. I think you have to be internally clear what you're doing.